It's your girl Luscious Barbie, another Dallas, Texas check, y'all. When I tell you I'm here with Baby C, we about to get behind the blind. It's already finna go down because you see the food at the table, and I'm so excited because I gotta talk to you, and I gotta figure out how we gonna do both of them at the same time. Yeah. But we at Wing City, right here in Mesquite, Texas area. When I tell you, first of all, let them know why they just tuning in, where to go to your Instagram, how they can find you, because that was we about to snatch you up. You in the mood for that.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all can go follow me on Instagram at Tharealbabyc, Tharealbabyc. Y'all can get me on all major platforms at Baby Stacy. Did me wrong out right now. 130,000 in a month, so yeah, we going crazy. Shout out to Rainwater. I thank Dallas for having me, for sure.
Oh yeah, it's so crazy. And I just want to let you know I'm proud of you because I got to see him in the studio last night. Y'all gonna see that footage too because I'm giving y'all a little sneak peek behind the scenes.
Yeah,
because you was in the studio with OTB Fastlane. So tell me about that experience because I got to see your work ethic on, you have the backing, you have management, but you also are on top of how you want things done, and you know what gets you in the zone. I like the fact that even when you was doing an interview with Real Life, how you was kind of able to just, whatever was thrown at you, you wasn't, you never paused, or it was never a delay in the answer, and that's really good that an artist really needs to know, because some people don't have that type of media training. So tell me about your experience last night. And you can eat two at the same time.
My experience last night was dope. Like, I like the whole interview and all that. Like, everything went as planned, I'm just blessed to be here, you know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Shit was crazy. And I'm so excited. I don't even know what to say for real.
Oh yeah, man. I'll tell you. Let me know a little bit about your story, your background. I know you come from a church background, and you from North Carolina or South Carolina? North Carolina, okay. So give me a little bit of your background. I like to get behind the grind. I like to get to the real. I need the story. Give me the juice, the tea. About you and how you grew up. Like, let us get to know who you are.
Like, I grew up like my mama had. She was a single mother, 3 boys including me, it was 4 of us, you know what I'm saying? Growing up in a struggle home, we ain't always had what other kids had, you know what I'm saying? Like, my pops were never there, even from birth, you know what I'm saying? So I really took that as like inspiration, because my pops really, he gave me all the talent that I got, and then like my mama had cancer and I had to look out for my little brothers. That's how I learned a whole lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I got kids now, but I never do my kids like my daddy did me, you know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy because you got a baby face and you're only 20, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, but in your music, you sound so mature, but that comes because of your experience. Mm-hmm. So that testimony is always going to be a big deal, a part of your story, because you can hear it in your voice, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can really hear where you started from and now how it's like, and a lot of people, that is a part of their story where you came from nothing and you have to build your way up. And I feel like that's what makes you as a man, but it also makes you as an artist too. So tell me what you like to do. And you're not eating enough for me. I need to see some smacking. I need some.
No, I'm in the middle of talking. This shit right here.
That's what a mukbang is. A mukbang. Have you ever did a mukbang before?
Never.
Okay, so a mukbang. You gotta get the food and you have to eat it and talk at the same time, because there's a whole community of people that like to see you eat. Like, you're weird. Like, y'all weird, but y'all like it. Like, they like to see you chew. They like to see you smack. But they also, I like it because it's a mind game. Because now I'm playing on you. You looking at the food, but they really listening to what Baby C's saying.
Yeah, for real.
So then you're gonna be like, ooh, I want some fish. Who is Baby C? You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's just combining the two together, and I love it because you can get them to hear your voice by the people that just really interested in the food, because y'all really want this food. But when I tell you, let me get right now too. This is hot lemon pepper fish.
This shit hot.
Baby, when I tell you, hold on, like, these hot lemon pepper wings, you see it. This is the Asian chili wings right here. And then we got the Cajun wings over here in the corner, like, and then they got a red Henny drink, and it's for Hennessy. Like, we got to be, okay. shout out to the Instagram live too. I got the live one, so y'all, hey y'all, whatever. It's Tharealbabyc. It's T-H-A.
T-H-A.
Okay.
R-E-A-L.
Okay, let's clear up the baby C, okay? Because I was telling somebody about you earlier. Because once I like a person and once I like that music, I'm gonna tell people about it. Because I'm not a person that really just listens to rap unless I like the artist. So as soon as I said your name, it was like, oh, Baby C that's been doing it. No, so we need to clear that up. Let's clear that up right now. In this interview right now, the exclusive, another valid section. Let's clear up who Baby C is. Put some respect on his name, okay? You can put it right here.
Baby C, it's more than one Baby C, but I am the real Baby C.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. So let us know your style. What's your style? What separates you from everybody else? What has the real Baby C bringing? What are you bringing that nobody else can bring?
Talent. Like, I'm an artist, so an artist is a person that can do more than one thing. You know what I'm saying? I can sing and I can rap, and my delivery is crazy, and I'm creative. You know what I'm saying? So I can rap and just start off singing, then go crazy. And I'll be like, that's how Did Me Wrong. Like, Did Me Wrong, I was really in my feelings. I'm not gonna lie. I was in my feelings when I made Did Me Wrong. You know what I'm saying? And that shit just came out crazy, I swear, dude.
And that's usually how it happens when you really in your feelings and you think of something. Then it goes just, you really speak it back. So, for the people that ain't heard Did Me Wrong, give them a little bit of that. Give them a little taste of it. Let them hear the voice. So y'all don't fast forward because baby, when you hear this voice, you don't watch it all the way through. So let them hear something, a little something. Let's shock everybody in the whole restaurant. Why don't you like everybody? Let's get a standing ovation. Yeah.
I said, you did me wrong, but I felt like you was right. Oh, is that right? But it's okay. I'm out your way. I'm going tonight. Gonna take a flight from all these problems that I'm having in my life. I'm not alright, right? Depression and stress and losing my mind. This shit is trifling.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
When I tell you, first off, he didn't even have to breathe in between that.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the difference between a real artist, the real Baby C, that's the difference because a lot of artists, when you put them on the spot, you can't handle the heat. You gotta take a drink or something. But a lot of people can't just jump in and go into that craft. Some people be like, hold on, let me get right, let me drink some water, let me, you know.
Yeah.
But the fact that you can jump into that lets me know that it's something that you really have a passion for and something you really want to do.
I love it, for real.
So, okay, I already know that you about to take all the ladies by storm, okay? Because you got the baby face, and then we was talking last night, you about to get chained up, you about to get that green good.
Bust down. Yeah.
Okay. Calm down. So, how do you feel like you're gonna stay in the game, being young, and staying focused? Because they gonna be throwing it at you, okay? They gonna see on that like, oh, he was in front of the lights, he's not real life Chris Bar. He was with Luscious Barbie, okay? They're gonna be in your DMs. So, how we gonna keep you focused from that? Because there's some baddies out there.
I was just not gonna check my DM for real. Just distance myself.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta isolate because they finna be on you. Trust and believe they finna be on you. Like they finna be.
I can get a napkin over there, please?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
So tell me how. I know right now you under management.
Yeah.
So what was that point before management? And then now, like tell me how your manager found you. Shout out your manager and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like
I got two.
the first one that you started with. Let's go into that, and then we go into, we don't give them all of it, and then we go into where you are now.
Okay, boom. First of all, I want to say shout out to OMW Entertainment. You can go follow us on Instagram, ONDUMMYENT, going crazy. And I was just in a house one day, and I was on Instagram, and he had liked one. He had, I think he liked like one or two of my posts. And I had hit him up. And I was on some shit like, I see you watching. And he hit me back like, yeah, like, you know, like he was giving me the rundown of what he was doing and stuff like that, like what he could provide and stuff like that.
Yeah. And
I gave him my number. Bro called me, and we was on the phone for about, I could say like an hour. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, we was on the phone for a long time, just chopping it up, making it make sense. And then like a month later, I drove out to Atlanta to meet up with him. Ever since then, we've been going up.
So let the artists know this, because this is always the debate between artists. They feel like they can do everything by themselves. And you know, I'm a comedian myself, and I do a lot of stuff. And it's all about team. So let people know, because they feel like, well, I can do this myself, or I can do that myself. I'm a rapper, I'm a singer. What's the importance of having that management behind you and having that backing behind you? Right? Even just somebody to believe in.
Because sometimes it's like, it don't matter how much stuff you can do by yourself. Your manager may got connects that you don't got, you know? Your manager might got connects that you ain't never think like he'll have until you pull it out his hat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like shit, like, at the end of the day, everybody needs a manager for real life. The manager I got, he provide a lot, like I can't, it would be nothing without him in this music industry right now, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like I give big ups to him, you feel me? Because it's like shit, he provide promo, he do influencing, he just all of that in one. And it's like, you can't find too many of those, you know what I'm saying? Like, he spend most of his day on YouTube, figuring out how to do this and that, and he conquer it every time, every time. Like, it's not one time that he ever called me with some stuff that he done came up with and ain't never, like, I'm gonna keep it bad. It ain't one time that he called me and said he was gonna do something and never did it. Like, either he did it right then and there, or it was coming, you know what I'm saying? But I have never questioned his loyalty, never did none of that. I've been with him since day one. Like, my management page right now got 6,000 followers, right? I got with him when he was at 300 followers.
Yeah.
You know, so we've been in this since October of last year, you know, and I really love the person he is, you know, I'm a great personality, you know, but all artists is like, bro, y'all don't try to be too big-headed, like, I don't care if you got money or not, like, you gotta let these folks invest into you, man, because it can get a lot further with your money and theirs, you know what I'm saying? See, say for instance, if you got $10,000 and your manager got $10,000, and so you might as well put both of the 10,000 together so y'all can get a big outcome, you know what I'm saying? You don't just want to do everything by yourself, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people need that, especially coming from an artist, because even people that look out, you know, they look to me to, you know, for advice. And my main thing is, I'm going to tell you, you need somebody that just believe in you in general, because doing stuff by yourself, that's not the best route, because then you have to bump them in so many times versus somebody being able to tell you, look, that ain't what you want to do. So how did you get to the point now where you collaborating with Rainwater?
Rainwater, see, I'm gonna keep it real. Instagram be on some funny shit. They be hiding people's messages and shit like that. Like, so it was like one day I was on Instagram, went through like my message request, and I had scrolled to the bottom. It said hidden request. I ain't never seen this. So I go to it, and he was sitting at the top of my shit like, hit me up in all capitals, like in all bold letters. So I had hit him up. And I'm like, what's up? He texted me right back immediately. And basically he was giving me the rundown like my other manager did. And he had told me like, set up a meeting. I'm trying to be a part of your movement. And that's what we did. Like, I'm here today.
Okay. So that's what's gonna give you that boost. Okay. So ooh, that one is hot. Oh my god. I'm gonna try that one is hot. This is hazelnut.
Let's go over right there.
Hold on. My mouth's still trying to cool down. And then I drank this Hennessy drink. That ain't good for hot food because my mouth burning.
It's gonna add fuel to the pot.
But it's good outside. Drink a little bit more. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's about to kick right now.
I'm scared. You scared me. Okay.
True.
You know you can like, we ain't that bad. As soon as I start talking, it's gonna turn me up.
You about to tear you up right now. No excuse.
So, what can we, like, 2022, what can we expect? No. yesterday, and I was like, what? So you say you was in a band?
Yeah, I was in band.
What is it like? Okay, saxophone? So are you gonna incorporate that in your music now? Are you gonna be like how Lizzo was out there with the flute, but she was just coming in with it?
I don't think I got it no more.
You think you got it?
I don't really think I got it anymore, but like I said, I've really been into music since legit, you know?
Yeah. I feel what you're saying. You don't think you got it because I played the clarinet, but I only played it for like 3 weeks. And then I got kicked out of band. So,
see, I was playing instruments since 6th grade, all the way to 8th grade.
yeah.
When I got to high school and stopped.
So you say you got a real deep church background. So tell me about your faith. Tell me about how you prepare for every song that you write, or what's your manifestation process? Like, how do you stay in tune with your soul?
First of all, I pray, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm a real strong believer in Jesus, you know what I'm saying? It's like, Jesus, I don't know about other people, because, some people end up being like deaths in their family, and then they blame it on Jesus, right? But you can't do that, because he knew exactly what he was doing. Jesus is at war at all times with the devil, right? So what he's doing nowadays is taking his strongest people. So the battle that he's fighting, he's taking the people that for a fact gonna stand down, and gonna get him through that battle. But at the same time, like Jesus, I'm a real strong believer. Like, he done did so much for me. He done cured my mom from cancer. He done did
that's big.
My kids good, I'm good.
Yeah.
Everybody good around me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, I can't thank him enough.
Yeah. Man, see, that right there is what's gonna take you the furthest. Because a lot of people lose sight of that. As soon as they start seeing the numbers and they start seeing the fame, they lose sight of what really touches their soul. Like what really is what you're in tune with, what your morals are. And that's what you want to keep, because you're only 20, so you got a whole life to go. And so many things gonna hit you, but you gotta be prepared for everything that's coming with this world. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta look at it like, and I can tell by your hustle, in the studio and your drive for it, that there is no plan B. There's no plan B. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the plan. It's plan A. This your purpose. So you gotta go with it, because it'll be days that it's like, why am I doing this? Like, why am I doing this? I did a video the other day. Like, man, when I tell you opportunities come right in there, they come like.
Yeah.
I mean, when I talk about every time I turn around, it's an opportunity, but it gets discouraging because the world is based around money. You know what I'm saying? So when it's not, and you need that to live. But sometimes those opportunities outweigh, sometimes they don't. But you can never lose sight of who you really are and what you really stand for, because the morals and everything else that'll take you a lot further, because somebody knows, well, damn, every time I seen Baby C, he stayed down. Every time I seen him, he gave me the opportunity to really, know who he was and understand his music. And that's really what you want. So, okay. So now, about food, right? Because we eat. So you said wings was one of your favorites. So let's get the rating, because J-Rock said that these are the best wings in the world. And not the city, the world.
Like, this shit right here crazy.
So how the food taste to you?
Very good. Like, this right here, nuts. I don't know what this is. I forgot what they said, but it's good.
Yeah. So out of all the cities that you've been to so far, what's your favorite? Where have you been traveling to?
Like during the music industry thing? Like,
yeah, during the music industry, like since you've been on your campaign.
I've been in Nashville, Louisville, Miami, Tampa, South Carolina, Atlanta. And that's really it, for real, and here.
What's the craziest thing you've seen on the road?
Like, what you mean?
Just like, what's the craziest thing? Like, what's the craziest thing that's happened since you've been on the road? Like, since you've been traveling with this music shit, what's the craziest thing you done seen? Or did you? Now this is a confession session.
Like the craziest thing when we was in Louisville, right? We were so tired, we had to go get a bottle of Hennessy, and it was like a big ass bottle. And we ate and we drank that shit, man. I was inside of the hotel on the steps, sleep, like the hotel had like a museum. It was like a museum hotel, so it had a museum in the bottom of the hotel.
Yeah.
And I was down there sleep like a motherfucker. Like that's really the only craziest thing.
Not you sleep in the lobby.
Gone. I walked into the window and everything, like it's a clear window like this. Like I walked straight into it, like my man was dying at me. I'm like, bro, that shit ain't funny, bro. Yeah. Right, I was drunk as hell.
Let me find out you can't go back to that hotel.
No, they ain't found out. They ain't found out.
Alright, so I'd like to do another Dallas Texas Check exclusive. We heard you sing, right? So now I'm about to play a little game. I'm about to give you a little challenge, okay? I'm gonna give you 5 words. Okay? I'm gonna give you 5 words.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let you put it in the freestyle. We're gonna see how cold you are off the top of the dome, okay? Okay, we gotta see. Okay, so we got
5 words, so what I gotta do? I gotta rap or something?
Yeah, you gonna freestyle it. I'm gonna give you 5 words. Okay. And you just have to mention these words into the freestyle.
Okay.
Okay, so we got Hennessy.
Okay.
We got Wing City. And that's we're gonna do that as 1 word. Hennessy, Wing City, Dollar, and Luscious.
Dialer, like
Dollar.
Dollar.
I'm country. Dollar. Dollar bill. Dollar money, nigga. Damn.
It was so like, alright, so shit, let's do it then.
Alright, Hennessy, Wing City, Dollar, Luscious, and Baby C. I'm gonna make it easy.
Hey, we up in Dallas flexing. I might just drink us some Hennessy. I need some food. Hey, I just might go to the Wing City. Yeah. I'm right here with Luscious. Homie.
That was too easy.
That was too easy.
And then my thought process,
Hey, look, I'm really trying to get everything in my head. Like, nigga, what you gonna say? What you gonna say? Like, yeah, I'm not that much of a real good freestyler until like I punch into the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, other than me freestyling off the head, I'm very trash.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that was better than what I would have got, because I would have been like, my favorite thing, I don't know why, but I used to start all my letters in school with sitting in the shade, sipping on some lemonade in my Escalade in the cake space, and I thought that was so clean. Like, I thought I was gonna produce that one day, but it's not gonna happen, because I'm already about to do another Dallas Texas Check mixtape, and I definitely want you to be on it.
Yeah.
So we gonna get that worked out, because I ain't gonna be rapping on it. I'm gonna just have some cold artists on there, and I might do a little voiceover or whatever. But y'all, oh my God! First of all, I done had so much fun, and I know you've been in the city for a limited time, so I'm glad you got a chance to sit down with me. We got some good food. I got to know who you are. Let us know what we looking forward to in 2022.
2022, y'all gonna be probably seeing me on the Grammy somewhere.
Right?
Doing a song with Drake or something. You know?
That's what you want to do a song with. Manifest it. That's what Drake, hit us up. What's up? The real Baby C.
Ball through Drake.
Just Drake, that's it. That's how you want.
Drake and Lil Wayne, I agree, Drake.
Okay, on the same song or a separate song? You got to stretch it out. You can't just drop it all at once.
So, all I do is both of them on one song together, then us doing separate tracks. You know? I know that'll be a whole lot of money, but at the same time, that'll be a dream come true, and I'll be famous real quick.
Yeah.
You know, like anybody that got a song with Drake or Lil Wayne, I wouldn't even brag about how bad life was.
Yeah.
Because how?
Because you got a song with Drake?
Y'all just basically got a free bag. You know what I'm saying? You just paid these people almost a half a ticket to do a feature on the song.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna get all that money back.
Yeah.
When you drop the song, you feel me?
Alright, well, Drake, you already know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, you try, because eventually, and see, this is how life works, right? It's crazy that you'll put something out there like that and you have this big momentum to get to this person. You really want to be with Drake, but one day you're gonna be so big that Drake gonna be hitting you up, and that's gonna blow your mind.
That's a fact.
And that's what's happening to me now. The people that I was chasing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to sit down with you. Now they hit me up. Oh dang, I see you on TikTok. Dang, you know. And,
how you feel about that though, man? Knowing that, like, how do you feel? Like, do you be on shit like, now y'all see me going now, like?
Now it's just time to add tags. You know what I'm saying? Because it's those people that's dealing with you in the ground stages, and that's who really rock with you. You know what I'm saying? That's where the love is. But it's business at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So business is gonna always get handled. But it just feels weird because it's like, man, now we on the other side of the table. But this is exactly what I work for. But I'm glad you kind of sat down with me. We didn't have some good food. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so excited for what's coming for you. I'm so proud of what you got going on so far. Let them know again where to find you and all of that.
Find me on Instagram at Tharealbabyc, Tharealbabyc, on all major platforms at BABY_C. Rock with me, dude. We're going out right now. Look at that.
Alright, and you already know it's your girl Luscious Barbie, another Dallas Texas Check, Sweet Life of Luscious on TikTok. Hashtag another Dallas Texas Check is celebrating 6.9 million views right now. And we're gonna run Baby C up, okay? So make sure you go check it out. I need you to get one TikTok, and I mean that. Get one TikTok before I put you on there. Because, baby, when I say they gonna be looking for you, they gonna be looking for you. So, y'all check me out, and until next time, like you already know, let's go.
Go.
Thug Life.